Interesting. All right. Well, live from the Northbrook Sports Center, you see the Zamboni going. That can only mean one thing, Dave. Thursday night hockey.
Matt, have you ever driven a Zamboni?
I have not. It's always been a dream of mine.
No, it's on many people's bucket list. I look at that guy and think, yeah, I would like to do that. I'm a little bit jealous.
Yeah, but not just anybody can hop on that. You actually need a CDL, commercial driver's license, to actually drop that. You can't just hop on that thing. It's same license that you need to run a 18-wheeler.
Wow, that's such a little-known fact. I had no idea. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, the driver's coming around. He has a nice skull cap on. It's very cold in here. It's like an ice rink. My God.
It is.
Yeah.
Looks like he's got those warm boots, though, keeping him nice and...
Oh,
maybe
good?
just a little up? Is that good volume? I think the volume's good. Yeah, it's good. Well, there's a lot of wires here. Boy, that's the easy part. Oh, is that right? Yeah. I always struggle on a YouTube studio just trying to sit up and it takes me about 10 minutes. Set up okay, good. Oh, gotta like November rain day. It is November. Rain is in the forecast this weekend, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. We are too summit. Doc Cherry. All right, Dave, here we go.
All right, good evening, folks. It's Thursday night, hockey night in Northbrook. We have the Glenbrook North Spartans Academic League GBN Gold playing against the New Church Trevians, Trevians White. This is a rematch of a game we played 1 week ago where the Trevians got the better of the Spartans in a 5-2 win. Matt, what do you think about that? You think we're in trouble again? We lost by 3 goals.
I think that anytime that these two teams get together, it's anybody's game. This is the rubber match on the season. 1 win for the Spartans, 1 win for the Trevians. And when they shake hands here at the end of this match, there's going to be the winner of this series. Let's hope it's GBN if you're a Spartans fan watching at home.
That sounds great. I think it's going to be a good matchup. Like Matt said, the teams are 1-1 for the year. The Spartans beat the Trevians in the first game about a month and a half ago. It was one of the Trevians' first games. I think they're a new club, just getting used to each other. At that time, they seemed like, maybe they're not that good. I believe it was a 6-3 victory for the Spartans. But ever since...
in a 3-way tie for second place, winners of 5 in a row. There's no hotter team in the AHL right now, Dave.
Matt, would you say that the New Church White team is white hot?
I would say that is an accurate depiction right there. But every winning streak has to come to an end. But you're gonna have to play well in every facet: goalkeeping, defense, offense. Everything's got to come together to beat a team like this, especially when they're rolling right now.
Yeah, it has been an interesting run for New Trier after losing their first couple. Now on that 5-game win streak, beating first St. Ignatius, but then had a run. Not sure the order, but they've beat
York. The only team to beat York, who's at the very top of the AHL right now.
Yeah, and
lone blemish on their record.
3 other really solid teams. So This is a big game. It's important to win the season series against another club. One, you gain a game on them, and two, you gain a tiebreaker. Should have come to that at the end of the season. We're a little early to think about that.
Exactly, and you certainly want to protect home ice right here. I think I don't think embarrass is the right word. New Tree's a great opponent. Got the best of Northbrook last week, but I think there's going to be zero doubt they realize this is a worthy adversary out here, and they're going to be ready to play today. So excited for a good hockey game. I think it's going to be a close one.
All right, the teams come to center ice. The Spartans will have De Leon on the faceoff, flanked by Copeland and Dunn. We've got Jing and Fisher on defense, and Victor Kulikov in the goal. And puck comes around. GBN tries to get it out. Trevians keep it in. Action in front of the net. Here they come. Copeland down the right side. Looks for help. Puck cleared out to Fisher. Over to Jing and put into the zone.
There.
Puck gets loose out front. There's a shot by De Leon, saved by the keeper. So we've got the same keeper in this game as a week ago. He was white hot last week, wasn't he, Matt?
Certainly up to the task. Many save. How many shots did we have?
39 shots
39.
for the Spartans.
That's quite the percentage.
All right, puck out in front. Blocked by the Trevians and out of the zone. Back in for the Trevians, now out of the zone, waits for the offside and enters and puts it in. Ciota to retrieve. Gets it over to Brady Andrews. Andrews puts it back to Ciota and gets it out. Taken away by the Trevians. Shot. Trouble behind the net.
Yep.
And finally cleared away.
All right. Looks like 3 new forwards for the Spartans.
Let's see who we've got out there. We've got Sychek, Sack, and Magnuson. And on the defense, Anderson and Ciota. Andrews and Ciota. There's Sack with the pass broken up, gets it back. Looks for his man Sychek, who puts it in.
Looks like that's going to be an icing call there.
Gonna go for icing. Oh no, they wave it off. Trevian's able to come and almost cleared out of the zone. Magnuson challenges, now gets help from Sychek, comes around.
Oh, nice hit.
Puts it behind the net. Magnuson fights along the boards.
WWF action over there with Magnuson in the corner.
It looks that way.
No call.
Trevian's with it. Trying to come out of the zone. Forecheck is on. Put back in by Reynolds, and the Spartans go off for a change. Danyuk to Zhu. Shot went off of Dudalev's. Oh, a nice wraparound attempt. Here come the Trevians back.
Good shift here by the Spartans, keeping it in the Trevian zone.
Dribis with the attempt out front, goes over to the boards. Kept in, that's Benuik, puts it out front, taken away by the Trevians. Cleared out. Looks like a 2-on-1 coming for New Trier.
Dudalev's chasing. Good.
Nice
Good
defense
back check
there.
right there by Dudalev's. Beautiful. You can see that coming a mile away.
It's really good back check and a nice play by Reynolds back on
Both
defense.
ends. Absolutely. He took the man and he took the passing lane.
Dribis off the wall to Zhu, who gets it out. Trevians put it back in, but come and tag up. And Reynolds takes it, looks for a long pass for Benuik, but that's going to go. They say it's tipped, no icing. Puck comes out to Dribis. And Fisher puts it back in. Right now it's Fisher and Jing on the defense. Dribis out front. He's out there with Dudalevs and Benuik. And here comes Fisher around.
Oh, my. Excellent by 74 there.
Yep. Good defensive
Yeah,
rush and
really
covered
good.
up by Kulikov.
Almost could have drawn the interference. Really was. He was trying to sell that a little bit, but great hustle.
No sale. 12:52 to go in the first period. GBN 0, New Trier 0. Trevians win the face-off. Attempted pass goes out of play, and we'll do it again.
No intent there. I guess we'll keep it down here.
All right, De Leon to take the face-off. Gets it back to Fisher, who puts it around.
Oh,
Pass
beautiful
comes up.
stretch
There's
pass.
Jacquot. He's got a man. Oh, he tries to get over to De Leon, just a little behind him. Puck goes to the keeper, who covers up. Good effort there by the Spartans. Just a little bit off on the pass, but great opportunity, great look. Almost a great play there. De Leon back to the face-off. Jacquot with it. Shot bounces out, and Fisher back to it. Fisher comes up, looks for De Leon. De Leon comes up the middle. He's looking at Chow. Chow breaks it up. De Leon puts it back in. Pressure by the Spartans. Man taken down. Puck goes down
Like
the
we're gonna
ice.
have an icing call. Yep.
And it will be icing with 12:06 to go. First period, 0-0.
All right. 5 minutes in here, Dave. Interesting. The top two leading scorers in the AHL today: Matthew Satriano and Jaden De Leon, both leading in 1-2 in goals and points, but 0-0. And not yet a shot for the Trevians.
I think that is a great matchup. Satriano had 2 of the goals in the game last week, was a big factor. We'll see how the Spartans can contain him today as the leading scorer in the league.
And there's Satriano giving chase there.
Yeah, Andrews gets it over to Ciota, but puck comes out to the Trevians. Wrapped around.
Got to put a body on
Satriano
him
has
at all
it.
times. Good job by Sack and Brady.
Challenges. Puck is loose out front, and Andrews takes it. He's looking up for Copeland. He puts a shot on goal, almost
good
in there.
follow.
Good follow-up. That was done down under. And Trevians come out with it. Ciota with the challenge. Now Sack back on the back
Good
check.
body by
Very
Sack.
nice play. Puck is loose. Ciota comes for it. And here come the Trevians. Blocked by
Behind it.
Sack. Puck behind the net. Spartans trying to get it out. Clear it off to the side. Puck
Oh,
rolls.
Kobe May.
Takes a funny bounce. Copeland going. He's got 1-on-2. He's got Dunn on the other side.
Could've
He's
been
taken
out.
down. No call there. And puck comes out. Zhu keeps it back in. And shot broken up.
On the net, fellas.
And Reynolds again. Was looking for Dudalevs there. Puck is out of the zone. Challenge. Reynolds gets it back. Here comes Magnuson.
Oh, numbers. Get it on the
Just
net.
on. He puts the shot on. Saved by the keeper.
Back and forth.
10:28 to go. 0-0. We've outshot the Trevians 5-1, but we're at 0-0. Dudalev's on the faceoff. Puck comes out to the board. Zhu tries to keep it in and does. Side check with it. Gets it out to Dudalev's. Battle for the puck. Side check gets a shot off. Taken by the Trevians and cleared all the way down. That's going to go for icing.
Side check Dudalev's and Magnuson, one of the speedier lines in the league. Wouldn't you say so, Dave?
I would definitely say so. There are some wheels out there on the ice. Let's see what they can do. Dudalev's in the middle has always been a super speed skater. Talented hockey player. He takes the face off. Tries to go forward with it. He gets it.
Oh,
Tries to put it
excellent.
out for Magnuson. Dudalev's with it. Deeks around the man. Comes out. Puck gets out to Zhu, who puts it over for side check. shot in. A couple deflections there by Dudalevs. Dudalevs with it. Leaves it for Zhu, who puts it over. He's looking for side check. Kept in by Dudalevs. Pass out front. Was looking for Magnus and got just wide.
Oh, all right. Hey,
we've got
chill
some
out.
action.
Great ship by Dudalevs. Let's not ruin it by the extracurricular here. We both going or one going? Looks like just one. Or no, I'm sorry, that's side check rather. Or no, it is Dudalevs, yeah.
All right, so Dudalevs to the box. Looks like 2 minutes for roughing. And the Spartans will be shorthanded.
Spartan penalty kill's been excellent this year.
It really has.
Certainly one of the better penalty or power play teams that they've played, though. That's a fact. So something's got to give here. We'll see.
Yeah, this is a big test, certainly. The Sanchez brothers coming out with Andrews, Copeland, Benuik. Puck gets out. And Fisher. Trevian's with it. Look to move it up. Challenged by Benuik. Trevian's put it in. Fisher goes back to it. He's challenged by a Trevian. Takes the puck, gets it out to the front, but it clears the zone.
Patience here.
Trevian's with it. Benuik the challenge. He gets a piece of it.
Challenge.
He looks for help. And the puck comes the other way. And here comes Satriano. The shot is broken up nicely by Fisher, and the puck deflects out of play. 9:02 to go in the first period. 1:26 left. And the Spartan penalty. And Benuik on the faceoff wins it
And
cleanly
it.
to
Here we go.
Fisher, who puts it down the ice.
No one does it better.
And Spartans looking to get something going in the D zone. They're coming on up. Here comes the entry. Satriano gets it around. Fisher goes to challenge. Trevian's able to control. They've got themselves set up. Pass across the ice. The shot. It's a goal. A beautiful pass from the right side to the left side and put right into the corner of the net. Well played by the Trevians. It's a good goal. It's going to be 1-0 New Trier with 8:26 to go in the first.
Fisher went for the body down the court. Maybe should have stayed home and played 38, played the passing lane, played position, but he went for it, and 1-0 Trevians.
All right, scoreboard says 11. Oh, now it says 1-0. That's better. De Leon gets the faceoff back to Zhu, gets it up to Dunn, who puts it in. De Leon on the chase, is able to get it over to Dunn, back to De Leon, looks for Dunn, and puck is cleared out by the Trevians. Zhu able to get it to De Leon, to Reynolds, to Dunn. Dunn fighting to get it out of the zone, and they do it. It stays in. Now it gets out. Copeland at it. Gets it over to De Leon. Comes in the zone. Looks for the pass up the middle. Copeland gets it over to Dunn. Or gets it to De Leon. Shot just wide. Dunn takes it below the net. Looks for Zhu out top. Zhu back to Dunn. Puck goes down under. Trevians have it, but challenged by De Leon. Dunn comes in. De Leon after it. Zhu keeps it in, puts it over to Dunn. Dunn gets it out front, nobody home, but Chow comes to get it, gets it back to Zhu. Zhu with the pass under to Dunn, to Chow. Checked along the boards. De Leon comes and gets it. He goes around the net.
Looking for a teammate. Oh,
Looks
just
for
a little wide.
Zhu, but the puck gets wide. Zhu back to get it. He's challenged. Puck taken away momentarily, but Zhu gets it right back. Trevian's able to keep it in. Now Reynolds gets it out. And Jacquard on the pressure. Fromm with it. Trying to get control to get a pass over. It's a battle on the boards. Still a battle. Fromm chases. Trevian man comes up along the boards. Fisher eyes him for a hip check. And the Trevian player gives him the business.
Little extra.
No call there. And Fisher with it. Flips it over to Jacquard. Gets it over to Fromm. Cleared out by Fisher. Here comes Chow with it. He was on his own there. Tried to get it in the middle. Taken over by the Trevians. Spartans went for a change there. And Chow under pressure again. Gets it over to Jacquard.
Oh,
and that's a goal! Matthew Sack! Wow, great pressure there by the Spartans, and Sack right there to put it home.
High motor on that kid.
Really a great chip.
Yeah.
That was
great job keeping it down low, just with the little poke. Ends up getting rewarded with the goal.
Yeah, it's
at least one post.
A very well-earned goal. Ties it up at 1-1 with 5:45 to go in the first.
And on the faceoff, how many times do you see a guy score a goal, then win the faceoff, and then you see it right there?
Zach,
you know,
the goal scorer.
Zach, and
we'll do it again.
How many times do you see a guy score a goal, win a faceoff, then win a second faceoff, Dave?
That's right. He's like the PCA of GBN Gold.
Somebody better get to that
middle. And Trevian's with it. Challenged by Sack. Here's a shot from the point. Goes in. Kulikov gets it and keeps it. One to one in the first. Sack in the face-off. Taken by the Trevians. Helped back to the D. Shot goes wide. Trevian has it, leaves it behind. Jing fights for it. Sack in there to help. Jing almost out with it. And now over to Sack.
How did he come out with that?
Looks for help, gets it out of the zone.
Looks like
it's a race on.
Yeah, no ice.
Magnuson at it. Leaves it nicely for Sajak. Puck comes out. Fisher at it.
Oh, great keep.
Now kept in by Andrews. Puts it on goal off the keeper's
pad. Need a forward back check. Okay, then it gets back. There we go.
And down under to Magnuson. Puck cleared over. Fisher to keep it in. Does so nicely and flips it back. Magnuson with it. Leaves it in front. It's a battle. Magnuson gets it back. Puts it out to Andrews, who fires. Broken up. And Fisher gets it over to Andrews. Andrews looks for man. Gets the puck back. Coming up. Skates through. Right through. Puts it just wide. Puck cleared out. And Ciota over to get it. Leaves it back for Andrews. Andrews finds Sajak in traffic.
We got 3-on-2.
And here come the Trevians.
But he's offside. Satriano.
Just stop. 4 minutes to go, period one. What do you see so far, Matt?
Gotta hand it to you. A lot of good hockey, but one thing I've noticed about the Trevians, I believe last game, 0 penalties. Thus far this game, 0 penalties. Very disciplined team. If they had any last game, it might have been 1. And that was a big difference last game. 3 goals on the power play given up, and 1 here tonight. So I think if we can either get them in the box or stay out of the box, we're going to be in good shape tonight.
I think you're right. We're out shooting them 10-3 at this point. There's Satriano around the net.
Dudalev's giving chase. Good pressure.
And Trevian's with it, get it back out to the point. Shot in, knocked away by Kulikov. Ciota battles for it out front, gets it out to other Ciota. And Dudalevs fights for it. Knocked out by Drivis. To Dudalevs, to Benek. Puts it in under. Drivis goes for it. Puts it back around. Benek chases. Puck coming out. Ciota keeps it in. Now Trevians get it out, and Dudalevs will go back and get it.
No, it is ice. Okay.
All right, that'll be an icing call with 3:01 to go. First period, 1-1.
Icing call brought to you by the coldest beer in Northbrook at the Grill House.
Speaking of Grill House, did you see, Matt, there was a Northbrook magazine that had our own Nick Drivis on the cover of it. It came in my mailbox today. We'll talk about that in a little bit.
Indeed. We've got much better things to talk about here.
Here come the Trevians.
Oh, numbers.
They do have some numbers. A great pass out front. Battled by Reynolds. Dunn looks for Copeland. Gets it out. Over to De Leon. De Leon on the rush. He looks for help.
Oh, nice
Shoots
pickpocket.
Yep.
And we've got a cherry
there's
picker.
a man. Oh, that hits his stick. Great save by Kulikov. Whoa, that stick was like a magnet. That pass was a magnet to the stick of number 19 who put it on the net.
Great instincts.
But Kulikov up for the challenge. Great save.
Kulikov, cool as a cucumber right there.
And De Leon gets it back to Zhu. He's challenged by a couple of Trevians. And Spartans get it out. Copeland tries to poke it to himself. Defense comes back. Man goes down. De Leon gets it. Shoots it wide.
Would have loved to have seen that down low for a rebound, but good effort by De Leon.
And Spartans back with it. Pass taken away. Zhu has it. Flips it out of the zone. Back in by the Trevians.
He never cleared. 53.
And Dunn takes it, gets it to De Leon. Passes over to Reynolds. Looks to shoot. Gets caught up. Taken over by the Trevians. They come out passing. Broken up there by Fisher, and that just puts it offside. Nice stick there by Fisher. Ruined the flow of the play, and the man just skated in.
Would have been a
offside.
jailbreak. That was close.
That was close. And it was close to not being whistled, it sounded like. It seemed like there was
Tad late on the whistle, but,
the slightest delay.
You gotta like those refs sometimes holding it just to make sure they get the right call.
And Spartans dump it in, go on the forecheck. There's Chow down there.
Get back forward.
And here comes Neutreur again, challenged by Fisher. That's broken up there. Stops him up, and the puck goes out of play. 1-1. First period, 1:10 to go.
Ethan Fromm on the face-off.
Fromm, he's out there with Chow and Jakat. Trevians put it in. That one was broken up by Jing, who
Good hit by Jing right there.
challenges the man against the boards. Puck comes back out. Shot goes wide. Jakat challenges. Everything very tightly contested. The Trevians get it back. Pass to the far side. Jing tries to pin him, as does Fromm. Fighting to get it out, and they do just get it out. But Trevians take it. Shot goes in, deflected wide into the corner. Fisher with it. He's challenged by two men. Fromm there to help pick it up. Pass gets out. Intercepted. Ooh, that goes off the stick of Fisher and just out of play. It's dangerous. It looked like a nice deflection.
Yeah. You'd like to give Fisher credit there, thinking he deflected it high and intentionally, but
I bet that's exactly what he was doing. With the
two
upbringing.
evenly matched teams. This is a dogfight.
This is a dogfight. Sack in the face-off. It's a battle. Every puck's a battle. Ciota around. Magnuson challenges. Now back to Andrews. Tries to get it out, but kept in. Puck along. Magnuson again. Fights to get it out. Sack gets it back to Magnuson.
1-1.
Here they come. It's Magnuson. He's got side check. Takes a
good
shot.
idea.
Goes off the pad. Ciota with it. Gets it over to Sack. But now cleared away. And that's going to end the first period.
All right. Good period hockey by both teams.
Very good period. Very hard fought, just as you'd expect. Ending with a 1-1 tie after one period. Shots on goal, 11 for GBN, 6 for New Trier. All right, we prepare for the second period here on Thursday night at the Northbrook Sports Center. We've got the GBN Spartans and the New Trier Trevians in Academic League clash, tied 1-1.
Rubber match of the season.
Rubber match, and just as expected, it's a really hard-fought game. And after one period, you have to think this could go either way.
Let's see here.
So the Spartans have come out with Sack at the face-off. He's got Sidecheck and Magnuson with him. We have Jing and Fisher on defense. Sidecheck off the face-off comes out with speed. Shot. Saved by the goalie. Sack gets it back. He's fighting for it. Pressure by the Spartans, but the Trevians able to get it out.
Great.
Taken
back check.
right away. And now cleared out of the zone. Trevians with it. That pass misses. Fisher gets it over to Jing. He looks up the ice nicely for Sidecheck. He's looking for Magnuson, who backhands it. Fisher with it, keeps it in. Taken nicely by Sidecheck, looks for Sack. And puck cleared, kept
Great
in by
game by
Jing.
Jing.
Magnuson gets it. He fires. Oh, just deflected, just
Friendly
off the
fire.
goal.
Looked like it was heading upper 90 there, but
That was a great play.
yeah.
Unfortunate bounce there. Puck comes back. Good pressure again. And Trevians have it.
Oh,
Man behind the net. He's pushed aside by Fisher. Sack
pressure by
challenges. And Jing gets it back to Sack, who looks for Magnuson. Poked back in by the Trevians. Man coming in. Pass to the right side. The
good
shot.
block.
Good block there by Jing. And Sack tries to get it around.
As good as that first
Jing
minute was, we
and
could use a
Sack
whistle
and
here, I think,
Sidecheck.
Dave.
all fighting. And Jing with it, leaves it for Fisher. Trevians go for a wholesale change.
Yeah, especially with fresh bodies for the German.
Spartans put it down and do get that change with an icing call. All right. The Trevians came out hot. Spartans survived it. Let's get things going the other way. 15:09 in the second. It's 1-1. Jude lives on the face-off. Puck comes out. Battle. Great stop by Kulikov. Puck gets out to the point. Pass down under. shot.
Oh, and the net looks off. All right.
Net looks off. I believe Dudalev's got a piece of that. Net came off. And we've got a whistle. Net gets put back on, and we're back with 14:54 to go. Spartans put 5 new skaters out. And De Leon takes the face off. Goes back to the Trevians. Shot saved by Kulikov. Zhu along the boards. Help from De Leon. Dunn tries to get it out. Kept in by the Trevians. Reynolds goes for it. He's challenged. Leaves it back for Zhu. Puck goes back. Shot is wide. Reynolds tries to poke it. Kept in nicely by the Trevian defense. Now pass goes. Copeland has it. It's 2-on-1 if they go. Copeland with it. Pass over. Oh, shot, and it's saved by the keeper.
Wow.
They had that 2-on-1 set up. Copeland got it over to Dunn. Keeper was up to the challenge.
It really was. Good play all around.
Nice play there. Good passing to get it up on the ice, and good attempt at the end. Ozone face-off. De Leon taken over by the Trevians. Challenge, but get it out. 2-on-1 the other way. Could be.
Fortunate
Spartans
pass
get
was a little
back. Spartans
behind.
get back. Oh, backhand pass out front. Oh, cleared out nicely by Reynolds. Copeland has it. Gets it out of the zone. Gets it over to De Leon. De Leon looks for a pass. Copeland. Oh, the puck goes
I
wide.
did not realize.
I don't think he realized where he was.
Yeah.
He was right in front of the net.
No fault.
Right in front of the net.
He could have kicked it in. I believe that's illegal, though.
And here come the Trevians. Get it in. 1-on-1.
Oh, good
Reynolds
hit by
with the
Reynolds.
body. Nicely played. Taken by Copeland. Gets it over to Zhu. Now Dunn. Back with the Trevians. Here they come back. Man shoots it. Goes wide. Zhu goes for it. Pass is broken up. Copeland with it. De Leon now. Here comes Dunn. Getting some help from De Leon. 2-on-2 now. He shoots it. Snagged by the keeper.
Yeah, fine goaltending. Both sides. No cheapies tonight, Dave.
No cheapies tonight. Yeah, both goaltenders have come to play.
Both goals well contested.
All right, ozone face-off for Dudalevs out there with Drivis and Benuik. Drivis takes it, battles along the boards. Dudalev's in to help. Jing comes into support, comes back the other way. Trevians look to break out. Fisher challenges. And a nice block there by Dudalevs. Puck comes over. That's Drivis, Jing, and Fisher with it. Looks for Benuik. And Spartans just trying to get it out of the zone at this point. And they fight along the boards. Puck goes off of Spartan, shot wide. Taken back by the Trevians. Still have control. Challenge, but kept in. Now the puck gets out. Good play there by Benuik, and here comes Dudalevs. Dudalevs tries to get around. Drivis picks it up. He looks for his man out front. Great passing play, and saved by the keeper.
Yeah.
That was a terrific play there by the Spartans. Looked like they really had something.
Anyway, get back, buddy.
And here come the Trevians. It's saved by Kulikov.
Beautiful.
Big save there by Victor Kulikov, and here come the Spartans back. Things have really picked up all of a sudden, now taken away by the Trevians. I think have a man
Find a
down.
man.
We get it
Oh,
back.
we got
Here's
him.
the long pass for
Yeah,
Benuik.
he's on
He's
the
able to corral it. He's in on the and he scores!
What a pass.
David
What a shot.
Benuik. What a grab to get that puck to control it. Matt, who was that on the pass?
That was Brendan Fisher with a nice stretch pass, but just super glue on the right foot of David Benuik right there, and a great finish to hold that blue line.
That was a beautiful line. You're right. Not only did he manage to corral that pass, but he was trying to keep himself onside at the same time of doing that. He was able to do so. Still maintain speed, get in on the keeper, and just bury it. Great goal.
Incredible. Really great finish.
2-1 GBN over New Trier. 11:32 to go in the second period. And Spartans keep the pressure on. And puck comes back out. Andrews goes back. He's got help from Ciota. Looks for him on the other side. And Ciota puts it out in the middle. Had some loft on it, but Andrews gets it. Gets it back over to Ciota. Look for Jakat. Cleared the zone. Now put back in, and the Spartans go to pick it up. Ciota with a nice hit and controls the puck. Gets it over to Chow, but taken away. Trevians passing along the perimeter. They take it. Man comes up. Looks for his backhand. Puts it through the crease. Just missed. Player was just off the side there, but he off stride. Gets it out. Jakat looks to clear it. Stays in. Trevians have it. Putting some pressure on here. Fromm takes it. Saved by Kulikov.
Use a whistle or a cover here.
Yeah, Jakat and Andrews fighting for it. Now it's Ciota. Still pressure.
He's holding him. Well,
and that's going to be an icing call, but probably a good clear of the zone. It'll be 2-1 with 10:10 to go. Spartans over Trevians.
Just the discipline to catch that pass, moving borderline full speed to just drag that. That's like a wide receiver trying to catch a ball in the back of the end zone, keep the feet down. That's pretty amazing athleticism right there, in my opinion.
That's a great analogy, Matt. I couldn't agree with you more.
It with a stick, not with your hands. Wow.
There you go. And Trevians work the zone, leave it back. Challenged by Reynolds. Put behind the net. Still on the perimeter for the Trevians. Now the shot in from the point. Save, rebound. Now out of the zone. Put back in. Battle on the board. Sek gets it out. Taken back by the Trevians, who come right back. Back in the zone. Sychek goes to break it up. Leaves it over for Magnuson.
Uh-oh.
He follows it up. There's a shot in, taken easily by Kulikov. 9:25 to go. 2-1 Spartans. Matthew Sack on the face-off. And face-off goes back to the Trevians. Kept in. Blocked by Sack. Looks for Sychek. Puck just gets out, taken back by the Trevians. That's
So
put
an
deep,
icing.
and it will be an icing call.
A little better energy out of the Spartans tonight than last Thursday.
I think so. The Spartans last Thursday, they did generate a lot of shots, especially in that third period as they were trailing. But they weren't able to convert. Here it's nice to see them with 2 goals here midway through the second period. Sack has it, puts it out front nicely. Nobody there. Sychek with it over to Sack. He puts it in. Oh no, it's no goal. Sychek fighting for it. Puck still alive. Puck comes out.
Wow.
And Reynolds back with it.
That's crazy. How was that not in? What? Rep was right there. So clearly.
I don't see much of a fight. I thought Sack might have had that in. The ref said no, and I don't see much of an argument.
No.
And puck comes. Good work by the Trevians, back and forth. Good passing on the shot. Gets deflected. Taken back by the Trevians out to the point. Good pressure by the Spartans, but kept by the Trevians. Sychek after it.
Blew a tire.
Blows the tire. Reynolds gets it and puts it in. De Leon in now. Puck comes out. Here comes New Trier again. Fisher back. Copeland on the
Excellent
back check.
back check. Way to play
And
the
Fisher
passing
gets
lane
it
by
over
Fisher.
to De Leon. De Leon up the edge, 3-on-2 if they hurry. That's a great pass from De Leon to Dunn, just denied. And puck comes the other way. Dunn fighting for it. Trevian player gets through, but is forced to the outside where Jing can come and get it behind the net. Tries poking it away. And kept in by the Trevian. Shot saved by Kulikov. Rebound is free behind the net. It's blown dead. A lot of action all of a sudden in
Certainly
this
was.
All right, 7:28 to go. 2-1 Spartans. Looks like we're going to have Reynolds and Andrews out on defense. And the Fromm line is out there. That would mean he's out there with Benick and Dudalevs.
Oh, excellent snag.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's not... We're shorthanded there. I didn't even realize.
Oh, Fisher is in the box. Saw a little scrum in front of the net there prior to that.
I did not realize they called that.
Could have been
So
a roughing, could have been an interference.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I looked like just a dog pile to me.
Spartans are shorthanded. Trevians work the perimeter. Out to the top. Down under. Pressured by Andrews.
Excellent pressure by Andrews.
And man keeps it, goes down around. Reynolds picks him up now. Here's the shot. Gets deflected. Taken back by Trevians, and Fromm has it.
Not sure what the
Taken
call
back.
was.
And pass
that's
out
dangerous.
front, very nicely broken up. Taken behind the net by the Trevians. They're keeping control. Man out front wants it. He gets it. He fires. Saved by Kulikov and poked out of the zone.
Minute left. Minute 5.
And Trevians looking to regroup. And
Good hit by Reynolds.
very good
Ship
hit.
it, buddy.
And Fromm with it.
Oh,
Oh, he was
darn, heck of a play right
he was
there.
looking for Benick. Still a nice play to clear that puck.
Looking for Benniger and Ice.
Yeah,
Got neither, but
yeah. Either way is a great play. The puck goes out of play with 43 seconds left on the Trevian power play.
good hands by number 3. That was a good play.
Four new defenders for the Spartans. Sack and Sychek, along with Zhu and Ciota.
Good job.
Puck is cleared down ice. Sychek goes to challenge. He's got the speed there,
He
really
does.
causing some problems for the Trevians. Now Sack takes it away in the backhand. The shot saved by the Trevian keeper. Battle along the boards. Spartans doing a good job of keeping it down at this end and putting the pressure on. 15 seconds to go. One last rush on the power play.
Good drop.
And keep it. Oh, that's taken out of the zone. That's Sychek with it. Over to Sack. Sychek going to the net. He looks for him.
Oh, couldn't quite get the...
Couldn't quite connect. You'd see what they were doing. Great attempt.
All right, we're even.
Even strength.
Magnuson comes out.
And Magnuson with it. Now here comes Sychek with it. Works it well. Gets a shot off. And
Even
saved
after
by the
skating for
keeper.
2.5 minutes, still fast.
And he did not have numbers there. He did the right thing, putting it on the net, and caused some problems for the keeper.
Uh-oh, we got a trailer.
That puck gets out. Broken up there by Jing. Trevians take it. Spartans fighting. Ciota. Now Jing gets it up. It's looking for Magnuson, who corrals it, gets it out over to Dudalevs. Back to Magnuson.
Have a rip
Magnuson
right there.
enters the zone. He puts a shot on over the net. There's Dudalevs goes to get it. Puts it around to Drivas. Drivas fighting for it. Has two challengers. Puck cleared out by the Trevians, coming back without numbers, and they'll dump it in. Scioto back for it. Puck around the edge. Poked ahead. Trevians have it. Get it inside.
Out of the middle,
Dudalevs.
fellas. There we go.
To Drivis. And now the puck down.
Heads up.
3:55 to go. Second period, 2-1 Spartans. Here come the Trevians back. Long shot. Taken easily and covered up by Kulikov. Well, we've seen the shots even up quite a bit. The Spartans had the edge early. Futures caught up quite a bit, 19-17. It's a good, hard-fought game. Face off in the D zone. Dudalevs takes it. Taken back by the Trevians. Fisher goes to challenge along the boards.
10 wants nothing of it. What's on the brakes?
Yep. Fisher with it. Gets it over to Drivis. He was looking over for Bennick.
Get back.
Taken by the Trevians. They come on down. Driving in. Pass out front. No one there. Retrieved by the Trevians. Andrews challenges.
Good job by the Spartans clogging up the lanes there.
Fisher with the hit against the boards. They'll battle for it. Tries to get it out to Bennett. Comes out the other way to Andrews. Gets it back to Fisher, who clears it out to center ice. It's a hit along the boards. Here come the Spartans. Could have numbers if they rush. 2-on-1. That's Dudalevs with the shot. Saved. Looks to get it back. And Drivis goes to retrieve. Gets it back to Dudalevs. Dudalevs pass out to the point to Fisher, who puts it just wide of the net. Drivis takes it, leaves it back for Dudalevs. Puck goes back and forth over to Andrews. Trevian's trying to get it out, but Drivis keeps it in. Passes to himself, comes behind the net. He looks for Bennick out front. Shot is broken up. There's the rebound. Fisher looking for it, and he scores! Looked like Fisher on the rebound. That was a great team goal.
Bennick with the assist. Heck yeah. All right.
I think they were all in on that one, right?
Great effort.
Drivis, Bennick, and Fisher on the finish. That's a great team goal. Great individual efforts.
That puts Fisher into second place among defensemen in the AHL in points.
How about that? And that's going to put GBM up 3-1 with 2:10 to go in the second period.
No time to lay off the gas. Something tells me, Dave, 3 goals is not going to be enough to win this game.
Oh, we've got a whistle right away
looks like.
for interference.
Is that on Fromm, or was that on Trevian? Let's see.
I think that's going to be on a Trevian player. Let's
Rare
see
penalty.
Yep, 97 to the box. 2 minutes for interference with 2:03 left to play in the second.
First time we've seen the power play.
Yep.
Looks like we've got some support down here from some teammates down here on.
It's great to see. I think all the teams really support one another. And here come the Spartans on the power play. Fisher with it out front. Looks over for De Leon, who fires. Goes wide, but Dunn gets it. Leaves it back for Fisher. And back to Dunn. Over to De Leon, to Fisher. The shot off the pad. Taken by Dunn. The shot. Oh! Reynolds attempts to put it in. Goes just wide.
Would have loved to have seen that, but great puck movement.
It was great movement. Now Dunn with it. He shoots up high. It's saved by the keeper. Kept in nicely by De Leon. Great pressure by the Spartans. De Leon with it. Back to Dunn at the point. Looks for Fisher. Gets it over to De Leon. Shot gobbled up by the keeper. Some great pressure there by the Spartan power play.
Good pressure and patience at the same time. Just really doing a nice job.
I think that third goal energized the team too. They already were hopping, but They're really hopping after
They
after
definitely
that
know
goal.
three's not enough. We keep the foot on the gas. You can never have enough. But this would be a really big goal right here if we could put one in the net.
Puck comes out to center ice and taken over by De Leon. He comes up, looks for Fisher. Fisher enters the zone. He passes it back to Dunn.
So we're going to set it up again.
Dunn with it. Over to Fisher. Back to Dunn. De Leon. Copeland goes just wide. Fisher with it. Over to De Leon. De Leon back to Copeland. Copeland pass rink wide. Gets knocked away.
Hustle, hustle, hustle.
Fisher back for it. We've got 30 seconds left in the period. Probably one last rush for the Spartan power play.
Looks like it.
Oh, it's taken away. Short-handed, backhanded, but saved by Kulikov. He leaves it for De Leon. And here we come. 15 seconds left. Pass up. Taken back by the Trevians. Put it in on net. Kulikov takes it. Clears it way out of the zone. Reynolds chases with 5 seconds left.
As good as that power play was, it was almost a shorty on him. But
That
great
wouldn't
job
have
by
been
the
good.
Trevians picking the pocket there.
So we have a face-off with 2.1 seconds to go. In the second, Spartans 3, New Trier 1. Shots on goal, 26 for the Spartans, 20 for the Trevians. The Spartans have pulled their goalie with 2.1 seconds left to try to give it one whack into the goal, but not enough time to pull that off. So a strong second period, and we find ourselves with a 3-1 lead after 2. We are going to take a break here in a moment. Matt, do you have any other words before we part for ice cleaning?
Just grateful for all the. I believe looks like we've got a record here tonight. 8 people watching from home tonight. So we just want to thank all the friends, family,
Oh my God!
and hockey enthusiasts watching us here tonight. All 8 of you.
We're very appreciative of all of you. If you would put out tip jars for us, for yourselves, we'll come and tip you.
Drop a like, drop a subscribe. You know, we're really appreciative of you guys.
All right. Thanks, everyone. We'll see you in 10 or 15. All right, welcome back to Northbrook Sports Center. We're ending our intermission, heading into the third period. It's GBN 3, New Trier 1. 17 minutes to go. To recap the 3 goals we had in the first period, we ended 1-1. Trevian started the scoring, then it was equalized by Matthew Sack from Mark Jacot. And then the second period, the shots were quite even, but the Spartans came away with a couple of goals. Goals by Bennick from Fisher, and Fisher from Bennick, and Drivas. It's really a good second period. I think last game we were outscored, I believe, 3-0 in the second. This time we outscored them 2-0.
Kind of dug ourselves a hole with some early penalties last game. It's nice to see these guys playing hard, but in between the lines here tonight.
Absolutely. And we're off. Captain Fisher fighting for it. Dunn has it, puts it up. Dumped in by the Trevians. Copeland after it, puts it around to Dunn. Passes to De Leon.
Oh.
Looks for Copeland. Puck deflected.
Fresh ice.
Yeah, kept
Slippery.
in by Fisher. He shoots off of Copeland, and De Leon puts it just wide.
Looks like an icing call.
Great opportunity there, cleared down by the Trevians, and we'll have an icing call with 16-17 to go in the third.
And you gotta love the Spartans coming out in the third period. Looks like keeping the foot on the gas pedal, trying to put more pucks in the net. Said it last period. I don't think 3 is gonna be enough.
I don't know if it'll be enough or not, but I know we've got to keep fighting, and they look like they're up for the fight here. De Leon with the face-off win to Fisher. Puts it to the corner. Dunn fighting to keep it down there. Puck gets out to Fisher. Cleared out of the zone. Jing takes it. Looks for De Leon. Finds him. Puts it just into the zone. De Leon with the pressure. Taken by the Trevians, back to Fisher in the D zone. He looks up the ice, kept in off his skate. De Leon tries to go to himself off the board. And Jing takes it, comes around.
Icing
He's
call
in a battle.
wouldn't be the worst thing here.
Turns nicely. Over to Magnuson. And De Leon able to get it out of the zone. Trevians have it back, but now taken by Fisher.
Speaking of.
Put all the way down, and that's going to be an icing. 15-10 to go. 3-1 Spartans. And Sack on the face-off. Gets it back to Andrews. Covered up by Kulikov.
Matthew Sack out on the face-offs tonight. Does it again.
Does it again. They get it out. Magnuson on the chase.
Ruby told
He's
his dad he was 95%.
after the man. Really put some pressure on. Now Sack there to help. Gets the puck and leaves it back for Magnuson. Looks for Sychek. Sychek with it. Able to come out with it. Puts it behind the net. Back to Magnuson. And Sack comes in, backhands it. Off the side of the goal or goalie. Kept in by Andrews.
Nice keep by Andrews.
Sychek takes it. Look for Sack. Now back for the Trevians, but Ciota punches it back in.
Oh, great
And there's a pass
interception.
broken up by Andrews. Comes down the side. Gets a shot off, but it's deflected out of play.
Looks like we'll get some new forwards. Maybe new everybody. Nope, just forwards. Nice play by Andrews there.
It's a really nice play there, and let's see who we do have out there. We got Dudalevs, Benek, and Drivis. They've been quite effective today, having an excellent 2 periods plus so far. And Reynolds and Zhu on the defense. Dudalevs gets it over just past Benek. Benek goes to fight for it. Puck comes out. Trevian's able to clear the zone, but broken back up by Drivis. He fights for it on the boards. And Benek comes away with it.
Little friendly fire by the Trevians.
Up for Dudalevs. Looked to pass it to himself, but it's poked in, and Trevians take it. Kept in by Drivis. Now over to Zhu. He looks, he shot or pass deflected, and there's a goal by Benek. The second of the game, able to put it in.
Not sure what happened there. Heck of a finish. Looked like the Trevian was trying to hit it down low to his own teammate. Hit it back in the center, or did it deflect off? So must have been
I
deflection.
think let's rewind, and we'll do the call again, and we'll look for it.
Yeah.
Great finish there. Great
when
work
you're
by the
competing, good
Spartans.
things happen. And the Spartans have been doing that all night, and it looks like there's no end in sight.
Yeah, and we've talked about how that line has been really effective, and
Really has.
again, they did a great job there.
Yeah, really good balance. Drivis, one of the more physical players in the league. Dudalevs, great speed, great competitor, and Benuik, one of the better all-around player forwards that you'll see in this league.
Yeah, I think it's a really good mix of players. They've been super effective tonight, and a big reason why the
Really
Spartans
complement
are up
each other.
4-1.
Yeah,
Yep,
certainly
great
does.
work. And we've got a timeout on the ice.
What are you saying over there if you're the Trevians coach, Dave?
I think you're just telling them that so far the Spartan team has been able to put more pucks into the net down that way. And if they want to come back, they have to put more pucks in that net over to our left.
In an eternity to play, 13:36 to go. In hockey time, that's dog years.
I think so. And Fromm out to take the face-off at center ice. He's with Chow and Jakat. Chow fighting for it. Now back to Fisher. Gets it to Jakat, who puts it in. And puck deflected out of play.
You've been here this whole time?
13:27 to go in the third. 4-1 Spartans over Neutra Trevians. And face-off comes back to Jing, who gets it over to Chow, puts it in. Fromm on the chase. He's battling the player along the boards. Now Trevians have it, put it up. Kept in by Fromm. Chow to help, Jagat to help. Get it back around the net. And Trevians try to clear and finally get it out of the zone, but Jagat takes it back. He's able to get it to Chow. Chow in, he fires a little high of the net, high, and corralled by the goalie. And De Leon takes the face-off, gets it back out to Andrews, puts it around the corner. Puck going back and forth. Andrews tries to keep it in. And he does. Taken back then by the Trevians, put out of the zone. Cioto will come back to get it. And looks for Dunn on the right side. Puts it out to the middle. Taken by Copeland. Around the edge, gets past the guy, puts it out front. Goes wide.
Looks
Now
like
in
Jaden
the
didn't
corner.
expect that to get through, but it did somehow.
And here come the Trevians the other way. Andrews challenges. Helped there by Dunn now. Cioto in the corner fighting for it. Kept in by the Trevians. Now Andrews takes it. Andrews back with
Is
it.
the call going to be on Andrews or Jaden?
Looks like it's going to go against Ciota for the Spartans. Let's see what they're going to call here. There's a little mix-up in front of the net there.
Holding, maybe.
I wasn't sure what they
The
called
ref had his
there.
back to us, but I kind of saw one of these.
I think it was a sign for he did something he wasn't supposed to do,
But again,
in their opinion. In
Spartans.
their humble opinion.
I have no statistics on this, but Spartans must be one of the better penalty kill teams in the league. 3 shorties thus far. Not sure if they've even given up 3. It's a pretty good plus minus on the penalty kill.
I would say so. And Trevians take the face off. Try to set up shop. Get it out to the top. Pass broken up nicely by Benek. Satriano gets it down under. Pass down under. Fanned on the shot.
Good job.
Cleared out nicely by Benek. Good pass by Andrews up to him, and Benek able to take it. Having a very strong game. Trevians come
Cut out
back.
a little bit.
Man driving through traffic. Now he shoots. It goes wide. Puck comes back out to the Trevians. 1:18 on the power play. Satriano with it. He shoots off the pad. Knocked away nicely by Andrews. Benek fights for it. Taken by the Trevians. They're passing around the edge. Shot goes. Saved by Kulikov and cleared out of the zone. Minute left in the power play for the Trevians. 10:45 to go in the game.
50 seconds on the power. Oh, interception
And
almost
Andrews
by
with
Andrews.
it. Here comes Satriano. Gets it over to his teammate. The shot goes wide. Trevians grab the rebound. Have it. Put it up to the point. And the shot. Kulikov saw that. Saved it. Knocked away by Fisher and all the way down the ice.
Oh, it's a shot on goal. I don't think so.
And Trevians look to set up with 25 seconds left in the power play. Challenged by Sychek. Now by Sack. Centering
Beautiful stick
pass.
by
Reynolds challenges. Gets it over to Sychek. In traffic behind the net. Pokes it over to himself. Chases. Shot and a deflection. Puck goes wide. Battle behind the net as the power play is over. Here comes the man out of the box, but taken over by the Trevians. Sychek takes it away, gets it to Sack, who puts it down under. Magnuson goes to get it. Puts it down under. Now it's coming around the board. Sack chases. Keeps it in. Passed out by the Trevians. But Zhu there to break it up. Nice play by Sack.
Uh-oh.
And here come the Trevians again. He waits, he passes. Knocked out of the zone. Drivis has it. Zhu pokes it further. Now Reynolds back to retrieve. It's a race for the puck. Taken by
Swarming
the.
defense by the Spartans right now.
It sure is. And Reynolds able to clear a big hit there. And Zhu breaks it up. Puck goes down in the corner. Spartans are well back. And there's a pass
Trevian's
up
getting a bit more
to
physical here.
Magnuson. Puts it out with the backhand over to Drivis on the other side. He fights, battle in the neutral zone. And poked in by the Trevians.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Drivis at the pass. Now it's taken out front. Saved by Kulikov. Coming back the other way. Reynolds in the corner. Get some help now. Taken. Great save. Puck out front. Oh, that puck just went wide. We've got a call out front.
Like a trip
I
or a slash.
think
yeah.
Reynolds may be going on that.
Or to cross-check. Probably a good cross-check if there is such a thing. Looked like that Trevian was in good position to knock that one home.
So Reynolds to the box for 2 minutes. It's 7:57 to go. 4-1 Spartans. And the penalty kill once again will be called upon. We've got Sychek and Sack on the offense. We've got Fisher and Andrews on D. Fight up front. Now the puck down under. He looks for help out front. Gets it out to the point. And Trevian's move around, passing the perimeter.
Good patience by the Spartans.
And puck poked to the corner. Passing around. Spartans are content to keep it on the outside. Trevian's keeping control. Good coverage so far.
Just waiting for them to
get
a little too aggressive, make that
40,
mistake. And
40 seconds in. Now there's a pass out front. The shot. Save. And puck down under by the Trevians. They have it. Pass it to the outside. Now down under. And out front. Goes off a leg. Knocked
1 minute left.
down but not out.
Referee gives a little check to help us out.
All right, Trevian still around the perimeter. Get it out front. Here come the Spartans on the pressure. Good passing. Great breakup by Sack and taken out by Sychek. He races for the puck. He wins the race. He's tripped up.
Penalty shot.
That is going to be a penalty shot.
Absolutely.
Great play there.
If he's even, he's leaving, Dave.
Oh, yeah. Sack was in that position, made a great play, getting it up to Sychek. Actually, a pass into space that Sychek was the recipient of, but he had to get on his horse to get there, and he sure did. Was taken down by the Trevian defender.
Great discipline, great patience pays off in the form of a penalty shot here. We'll see if he can cash in.
Once again, terrific penalty killing by the Spartan team. We're at 4-1, 6:28 to go, and a penalty shot coming right up.
By the captain. Let's see if he can put the exclamation point on this.
And referee goes over instructions with Sychek.
What do you think he's telling him right now?
Maybe they're making plans for after the game. Maybe get some pizza over at
the grill house
Jake's or something. And here we go. Sychek with the puck. Here it is. On the penalty shot. He jukes. Goes just wide. So we stay at 4-1. 6:28 to go. Shots now 33 for the Spartans. 26 for the Trevians.
Looks like we've got Copeland, Magnuson, Andrews, and Fisher.
So the power play for the Trevians continues still with 32 seconds left on the Reynolds penalty. And Spartans trying to keep it in this end for the final 20 plus seconds.
Oh, good pressure by Copeland.
And here come the Trevians up. And they dump it in with 10 seconds to go on the penalty. Oh, it looked like Fisher got hooked up a little bit. Comes back to retrieve it.
Quickly released it, though.
He did.
That was a good no call.
He did.
There.
No. Trevian emerges from it, but now Fisher challenges and comes out with it. Gets it out of the zone.
Oh, and it
goes down, and there comes Benwick. He looks for Copeland out front. Just gets away. Andrews keeps it in there.
Little hook there, perhaps, but no call.
Could be. It looked to be offside, no call. Magnuson with a shot, saved by the keeper.
Andrew's not happy about that, but he's got to be happy what he sees on the scoreboard right now. 4-1 Spartans, 5:24 left to play here from the Northbrook Sports Center. He's talking to the ref right now. I think he's a very polite kid. He's probably going to try to work a call later on with that bullet. But no, you may have missed one. But great game overall by the refs in both teams.
All right, we got a face-off in the zone. Copeland with it behind the net. Looks to get it out front. Andrews takes it. He shoots it. Poked in by Bennick. Almost the hat trick there. Ultimately covered by the keeper. Good pressure there in front of the net. 5:14 to go. 4-1 Spartans. And Spartans win the face-off. Andrews tries to keep it in, does get it out.
Back check by Copeland. Good hit by Copeland. Louis looking for a teammate.
And Ciota pokes it up. And Trevian's come up with it. Puck gets knocked away. Dunn takes it. DeLeon down. He's got 2-on-1 with Copeland. Tries to get it to him, but it's broken up. Pushed away.
Good defense by Trevians there, playing the passing lane.
And Trevian's trying to get it out. Pressured by the Spartans to keep it in. Finally do get it out, but taken back by Glenbrook North. Chow with it. Poked away, but Andrews is going to take it. Andrews twirls, gets it over to DeLeon, puts it out, chases on.
They wave that off, yeah.
And Chow challenges. Puck does get out of the zone. Good check by Reynolds to protect the puck, and Ciota gobbles it up. Takes it back, passes to himself off the board. He's coming, now puts it out to DeLeon. Back to Ciota. And the shot deflected out of play by the keeper. Good passing there by the Spartans. Good play. Good awareness. Good shot. Good save by the keeper.
One of the more complete games you've seen from the Spartans thus far. Would you agree, Dave?
I think they've done a great job. Let's keep it up for the final 3 minutes and 50 seconds.
Thus far.
And, there's a rink-wide pass. Just gets away, and that's going to be blown for icing. That was trouble if it connected, but it was a tough pass to make, and just a little bit out of reach. So I was explaining before that I opened my mailbox today, and there's a Nick Drivis, one of our own, flyer in there, and just a really nice article about Nick and his restaurants, Grill House and Cabo, the Mexican restaurant located in the same area by Dundee and Landwehr, and just a great tribute to Nick and the work that he's done.
Does a lot in the community as well.
Does a lot with the community, and just a really sweet article. It's nice to read, and congratulations, Nick. And if you're listening, I see the Grill House sign up here. Thank you to Grill House, one of the sponsors here. And Cabo is an excellent location for Mexican food, and it's open a little bit later than most places. Nice outdoor patio. I recommend it if you haven't tried it.
I actually have not. The Grill House, I'm a veteran of. The Cabo, I have not. I'll look and check that out. Perhaps after the game tonight, Dave. Another power play. This one for the Spartans this time. Let's see if they can cash in.
Indeed, a power play done to take it. And battle in the corner. DeLeon comes away with it, goes around the net, and circles. Leaves it for Fisher, who shoots it off the pad, done with the rebound. Done over to Fisher, to DeLeon. DeLeon twirls, gets it back to Fisher, to Copeland, to Fisher, to DeLeon. And the shot saved by the keeper.
Really good.
Excellent passing there.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Copeland with it. He leaves it back for DeLeon. Pass for Fisher gets away a little bit. Now the race is back, but Fisher's got it. And uses his body nicely and
puts the
gets
brakes
it
on right there.
and gets it back to De Leon. Now Fisher back with it.
Minute left
in the power play. 2.5 minutes left in the third period. 4-1 Spartans. Now taken by the Trevians. Pass in the corner. De Leon checks his man. Fisher gets it over to Dunn. Dunn comes out with it. Looks for Copeland up the right side. Copeland has it. He passes. Was looking for Reynolds on the left side. Reynolds back with it. Comes around, gets it to De Leon. Over to Fisher. He shoots it. Goes just wide. Reynolds has it. Copeland bats it down. Puck comes out to his feet. Now it's De Leon. De Leon with it over to Fisher. Fisher back with it. De Leon.
Looking to... in the net. Yeah, he's not happy about that.
All right, we've got a call in front of the net, and we're going to have a Spartan going to the penalty box for 2 minutes. So we've got 1:32 to go.
Wait for the puck. Didn't quite see what happened, but looks like a little too much extracurricular by Mr. Reynolds there, probably in front of the net.
I think so. So we've got 1:32 to go in the third period.
We'll be 4-on-4 for 1 second here.
Yeah, so we're going to have a Trevian power play. Trevian power play starting in 1 second. They've got their goalie pulled at this point, so they've got 5 skaters out, soon to have 6, against the 4 for the Spartans who have a man in the box. So this will be an extra test for the Spartan penalty kill unit. Not only will it be 4 against 5, but it'll actually be 4 upon 6. There's a puck knocked out. Side check pressures it. Keeps it down there.
Looks like kind of a slash there on the ground.
All right, Trevians come back with it. Enter the zone, try to set up shop. There's a pass out front, gets deflected. Taken, shot, deflected by Kulikov. Taken back by the Trevians. Pass across ice. Out front. Man on the left who pokes it down under. Reynolds is there for the Spartans. Sack goes after it. It's a battle, gets out. Trevian player takes it. Challenged by Sidecheck. Worked around by the Trevians. Pass over to the left side. The shot. Oh, saved by Kulikov. It's an excellent effort. Good chance by the Trevians. Kulikov made a big save. There's a shot there. Save, and the net comes off.
You hardly know it's 4-1 by the way the Spartans are competing on defense right now. You think it's a 0-0 game, tie game.
They're really fighting. And 33.3 seconds to go. 4-1 Spartans. Excellent effort tonight from the GBN team. I think they felt after last week that they were disappointed to lose to this team, but felt like they knew they could come back, and if they put everything into it, they could just take this one back. And that's exactly what they've done. And 6-on-4. Trevians working around. 25 seconds to go.
I believe this is going to be the Spartans' third series win on the season. So you keep winning series against every team, you're going to have an excellent chance.
I think that's a good way. There's a shot broken up. Now cleared out. Magnuson with the long shot. Oh, into the empty net. That's going to seal it for an excellent Spartan victory. It's 5-1 Spartans, 10 seconds to go. Quite a performance tonight. Big change from last week. It's not that the effort last week was off, but
the execution is a little crisper.
They got the shots. last time. Tonight they've finished them and played really a complete game. The offense, the defense, the goalkeeping. Kulikov really strong. And that's going to do it. From Northbrook Sports Center, it's Glenbrook North 5, New Trier 1 in this Academic Hockey League matchup. The rubber game of the 3-game series, well played by the Spartans.
Certainly was, Dave. Excellent hockey. Everybody here in the arena, everybody watching at home really was treated to a good hockey game. Whether you're a Trevian fan, a Spartan fan.
We know you have other choices in podcasts or whatever this is, live
You have other
streams.
choices in entertainment.
In entertainment, and we appreciate you being with us tonight. It means a lot to us.
So drop a like, drop a subscribe, and we'll see you next time. And this one belongs to the Spartans.
Good night, all. See you on Saturday.
They say it's on the grind, on that kind of tool. Look on the